What's up, Spence? Just wanted to show you the final product, finished product. As you can see, there's no more activity going on inside of the bottle. Whether or not the fermentation is completely over is up for debate, because, I mean, typically when you end fermentation, you throw it in the fridge. That's called cold crashing. And even if you throw it in the fridge, it can continue fermenting for some time. But this is pretty much it's pretty much done. So just wanted to kind of show you my process. So first things first, we're going to remove the chamber lock, and this will allow oxygen to get into the wine container. Typically this is the only time you want to do that, because otherwise the fermentation process changes and you'll get vinegar instead of alcohol if it's exposed to oxygen for too long. So yeah, definitely don't want to drink vinegar. So it's my my fancy little phone setup. Give you perspective. Alright, so I have a nifty little pool here. This is called an auto siphon. So essentially, this tip has this little cap that goes on it, and the cap will filter out any of the sediment at the bottom. And this sediment is known as a yeast cake. So as the yeast consume the sugar, reproduce and die, they sink to the bottom of the bottle. And it doesn't hurt you, but it can upset the stomach a little bit, so we're going to negate as much of the yeast cake from the final product as we can. So to get this sucker working, all we gotta do is lift up on the plunger, I guess you could say, and then press down. Voila, we have us an auto siphon in action. So as it drains, I'm going to position it so that I can lift it and keep it in that corner and kind of tilt the bottle so that I can get as much as I possibly can. There will be some left over, but that's to be expected. The higher I lift it, the faster it drains. And this is what is left over. That's the yeast cake right there. And I'll just chuck that because it's not worth keeping. Keep the bottle though. The bottle works nicely. And there you have it. Throw the cap on the bottle, throw it in the fridge, and we're good to go.